Tally bop.
Back we are again. That was a sentence that made
that's
sense,
not what I
didn't
wanted
it?
to do.
But did you just take health off yourself?
Yeah.
I mean, okay, I get it. You're stabbing a large needle into your leg, which is not.
Oh,
there you go. You got yourself a thing.
Yeah.
You got yourself a lamp.
I do. Hello.
Ching ching. Here come the hunt stepper.
Murderer. That song is about Oscar Pistorius.
Oh dear. We're not even a minute in, and we've already hit some slightly questionable territory.
Yeah. Welcome to Crush Souls.
Welcome back. The beer is flowing, the time is on, and we've already made some questionable life choices. But we have 60,000 black oaks to get rid of. Can we only level up one level?
Yeah.
Well, we've got other things to use.
No,
I would say...
No, we don't.
Yeah, we do.
No, we don't.
Do we not?
No.
I would say go and upgrade the
Absolutely.
weapon, because we picked up quite a few blood gems and things on our traversals.
Alright, let's see what we can do. Nope.
Reiter Palash.
Can't upgrade it.
Sounds like a great Rammstein song.
Blood gem fortification.
Das Reiter Palash.
So, I found on Spotify.
Yep.
I just typed in. I haven't typed in Rammstein or no. I typed in American Head Charge, and instead of just bringing up American Head Charge, it was like,
Oh, hang on.
here's an industrial playlist,
Yeah.
and I put it on. And there's some really good shit on it. It was really good, and I can't remember what was on it, but I ended up like just favoriting loads of songs.
Well, I mean,
really very good.
American Head Charge were a really good band. I really I dug the first album that was the one that kind of like made them sort of householdy type names. Although I never understood why they have the track All Wrapped Up as the main single, because I didn't think it was very good. I think Just So You Know was a much better song.
I thought Just So You Know was the main single.
No, the first single they released was called All Wrapped Up, and it was like the 15th track on the album. And it was quite really fast. It was almost like Ministry sounding. But Just So You Know was the second single from the album, and that for me was the one that was just like, wow, great. But there was a track on that album called Seamless, which even now, play that anywhere. Not that anywhere would play it, but if I listen to it, it gets me rather pumped.
Yeah, I love American Head Charge.
Yeah, shame that the lead singer died.
Yeah,
was it the lead singer or the bass player who died?
I think it was a guitarist. No, it was
They were.
bass player. It was bass player.
Well, that's the thing, because originally their lineup changed around a hell of a lot over the years, and I remember I think it was either because there were two lead singers, weren't there? There were two singers in that band.
No.
Okay, well the lead singer, I remember he did an interview with Kerrang magazine, and the interviewer got freaked out before he'd even done the interview because he stabbed himself in the arm with a needle and like started drawing over himself with the blood.
I think I heard about that.
It was very, very kind of like the weird shit that Sean from Slipknot used to do back in the days of early Slipknot.
And then he had a kid and went, probably shouldn't do this weird shit anymore.
Yeah, probably shouldn't, have a jar containing a dead, decomposing crow on stage and then taking the lid off and huffing it and vomiting inside my own mask. I mean, just have a Horlicks. Might be a bit easier.
Just have a Kit Kat.
Yeah.
Just have a Kit Kat and a calm the fuck down.
How good would that be though on stage? Just like in the middle of a song, you just see like someone break out a Kit Kat, starts doing that thing, and they do that thing where they rub their fingers over the silver foil so that they get the Kit Kat logo to shine through.
Oh, oi! That's
what you were talking about earlier. That's why you don't like goo.
Look at that.
Apart from the dessert company. Oh wow! It's one of the engineers from Prometheus.
It's like some kind of shitty koala. Like a gooey drop bear.
A gooey drop bear.
Yep.
That's Actually, no. Gooey Drop Bear is the name of my German indie band.
Is it?
Yeah, Gooey Drop Bear. Das Gooey Drop Bear.
Das Goop.
Yeah, and we sing songs about the bleakness and the absurdity of life, but in a pronounced whiny regional accent, and possibly involving a fucking ukulele at some point.
I mean, why not? Everyone needs a hobby.
Yeah, but not ukulele. because ukulele is the
ukulele is the happiest instrument.
Yes, but it's also the quintessential instrument you hear when somebody on YouTube suddenly decides to go, "Hi everyone, my name's Marcus, and I've got a Kickstarter for you. Have you ever had trouble getting, I don't know, have you had trouble getting scuff marks off your glasses? Well, we've invented the scuffle remover."
Do you know what? If I could find a scuffle remover, I'd be well happy, mate. So, fucking give me Marcus's little ukulele fucking...
Ding a ding ding a ding a ding a ding ding a diddle a ding a ding ding a diddle a ding a ding ding. That's how they always start.
And
then there's always like a do 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 do.
I know exactly
how
it is.
Or a whistle.
I know exactly how it is because I used one for a death compilation video when I made when I was playing Evil Within 2.
When you say you used one for a death compilation, it wasn't like a tool of choice, like bludgeoning people to death with a ukulele.
No, it was I found the most generic ukulele track I could find on YouTube.
That wasn't copyright.
So it wasn't
protected.
copyright protected, and I used it over a death compilation for Evil Within 2.
Great game.
So it's the happiest death compilation you've ever seen.
Awesome.
I do love a good ukulele.
Can you play the ukulele?
Mate, I can barely tie my shoes. Like, I know very different motor skills, but also kind of similar if you think about it.
True, yes. You're getting vomited on.
Fucking go get it. It's like a bukkake party in here.
Yeah, this is like a GGG video.
What?
GGG. It's right. When I was in my old band, my lead singer had a massive thing for GGG videos. I forget the name of the director who's famous for it, but GGG stands for German Goo Girls.
Right.
And it's pretty much as gooey as you can expect, being that it's German porn.
Right.
But yeah, it's basically one woman getting absolutely gangbanged to shit, and then covered to the point that she looks like a Krispy Kreme.
Cool.
Yeah. As I discovered, because my lead singer actually put it on the laptop we were using during a sound check.
Cool.
Yeah, so I'm sat behind my drums, just like trying to think, okay, sound levels are okay. But yeah, in front of me is a blonde woman getting absolutely destroyed, and then covered in Tate and Ralph's finest. A bit like you just there.
A bit like me just then.
Yeah.
Look at those gooey twats.
That's an entirely different area on YouTube.
Absolute rascals.
Oh, fantastic.
Fucking pussy clots.
Pussy Clark fam.
I hate these. I fucking hate this place.
They're such...
It's great for blood echoes. Like, it's a great
it
place
is.
to farm.
Yes, it is. It's a lecture building as well. We are now officially in Bloodborne's Harry Potter world.
We are. We are students. Hello.
It's pinned to my scrotum.
Student loans, etc.
You know the video I was referencing.
I do not.
It's a gif of Harry Potter doing, I think it's Expecto Patronum or something like that. But somebody has written "it's pinned to my scrotum" in big letters, and you can't unsee it. You just cannot unsee it.
Yeah.
Kill. Do the thing. Right, there's one down the left, right? No.
This way. This
Yeah.
is right.
No, I thought there was one on the other side.
There might be in a minute. We'll find them. And then we'll wreck it.
Like Ralph. Well, actually, you say that. You might want to stab your leg.
Hold on. Now, why are these guys spunking the junk all over my trunk?
Because...
I've got a lot of junk in my trunk. Actually, our girl's got no junk in her trunk.
Who? What? Well, yeah, that's because...
it's probably the coat she's wearing.
No, but I thought she was... You were saying earlier that in one of the Bloodborne comics, the hunter's gender is kind of ambiguous.
In the comic, yes. We are a female.
Yes.
So... we're not androgynous because we have chosen our character. The reason that it's androgynous in the comic is because it's going with the idea that you make your own hunter.
So basically, all you're saying here is you want to kill this dude and then whip off the jacket so we can get a look at that sweet, sweet glutes.
I mean, yeah.
Well, those sweet, sweet glutes, rather. That glutes just sounds like, well, sounds exactly like what it is. It's me not speaking properly. These guys took considerably less damage outside of the lecture building. And he's breaking all of Harry Potter's spell books and desks and stuff. How dare he?
He does look a bit like the ogre from the first Harry Potter.
Well, J.K. Rowling's going to probably have something to say about that. She'll probably be like, yeah, that dude in Bloodborne, yeah, he's trans.
She'll be like, he's a gay ogre because that makes me popular now. Like, fuck off.
Because I like baiting people on Twitter.
She's a twat. She's come out and said some dumb shit. But, right, seriously, though.
Yeah, go on.
Oh, no, you just... Oh, that was the wrong bit. Yeah, like, there's no... It's like the tiniest butt.
That's because she works out.
She worked out she'd have a bigger butt.
No, she does. She just does cardio.
Because the glutes would have... Yeah,
she's a runner's butt. She's a lithe...
Yeah.
She's a lithe little hunter. That's it. Put your clothes back on. Dirty, dirty, filthy girl.
Which one did we have?
Grave. For a second, I thought that one said graveyard kilt.
I mean, it might do.
No, it's not the greatest physical defense.
Oh, grave guard.
Yeah, kilt. Grave guard, exactly.
Right,
grave guard is now the name of my witch house band.
That's a pretty good name actually for a. I don't know what witch house is, but I'm down with it.
Witch house, it's great. I think it already reached its apex in like 2011 when I had no fucking clue what it was. But it's basically someone. Most of the witch house acts that I know, they just take a really popular sort of pop song or a trance song, slow it the fuck down, and play it in a minor key, so it sounds really depressing.
Oh.
And it's awesome. Like, I haven't heard.
Really selling it.
Yeah, it's great. I mean, I like quite a lot of melancholy music. It does actually make me happy. Because I think it's probably because I listen to it thinking, okay, there's obviously some emotion behind this, and that makes me quite happy. If it's just a bunch of people going, raise your hands in the air like you just don't care, that just seems soulless to me. Because it's just knocked out with the intent of getting pissed people at a hen party to buy more Bacardi Breezes, and then get embarrassed on TikTok.
I mean, that sounds like a pretty solid.
It's a solid marketing plan. Don't get me wrong, but it ain't music. Right, this is
music.
This is where
music's subjective. Good and bad music, it's like anything.
But that's the thing.
People are free to listen to shit if they want to.
Precisely. But I don't know. Just me personally, my ears are just so. They're so. What's the word? I suppose they're so
full of metal.
No, they're so conditioned to not listening to stuff in the charts, because every time I hear something, it just doesn't grab me. It doesn't make me feel warm and fuzzy inside. I don't get the goosebumps or the kind of like, ooh, that 2-chord progression, really, really well done.
It's because you've never sat down and properly listened to Taylor Swift.
I have listened to Taylor Swift.
You've not sat down and properly listened to her. She's America's sweetheart. She's my future wife. Don't tell my girlfriend. I'm pretty sure she already knows.
Has she got anybody that she would obviously like be kind of, oh yeah, he's my future husband?
Absolutely not.
Sod Rik.
I'm perfect. Why would she want anyone else? I'm going to become a Mormon so I can have several wives, including Taylor Swift and Cara Delevingne and my girlfriend. And Margot Robbie and Gal Gadot.
Who?
Gal Gadot.
I thought you said Gail the Goat then.
Yes, and Gail the Goat.
Gail the Goat, yeah. Okay, that's some questionable life choices I think you've made there.
Yes, Gail the Goat completes my harem.
Yeah, clearly. Gail the Goat. I'm just down with Lucius, the slightly wonky-legged penguin.
Why do you want to fuck a penguin then?
I'm not. I was just thinking of like possibly the weirdest thing I could come up with, and that was it. I just like the fact that I've named a penguin Lucius. He's just sat there. Soon.
Oh. Okay.
Oh, there we go. There's a lamp.
I mean, it's the lamp that we've already been to, but I'm just going to go and level up because I feel the need.
For speed.
The need for speed. Godzilla.
Coming out the water.
Wow. Look at that mother. I love Godzilla. He's my best friend.
That was my shit impersonation.
It was a pretty good impersonation.
Was it?
I thought it was.
It was
not bad.
Not that bad. Oh, well, you know how they made that sound? They bent steel cables.
No, they didn't.
Yeah, they did.
No, they didn't. They took a glove, covered it in resin, and moved it up and down a... what are the big... those ones? Like...
You mean a double bass?
No.
A cello?
Cello, yeah, and they rubbed it up and down a cello.
I was absolutely adamant that they made that noise by recording somebody banging against the big steel wires on a bridge, like sort of say like the Golden Gate Bridge in America, that sort of thing, and then they just pitch shifted it and slowed it down.
Nope, they covered a glove in resin and moved it up and down a cello.
Oh, what? And then slowed it down. Well, folks, you learn something new every day, and at the 15-minute mark for this video, I'd like to say thank you very much for watching.
And we'll see you next time.
Toodle pipski.
Bye.
Bye-bye.